So, fun fact about me, I love character design. It's my favorite thing to do. And more importantly, I love character design challenges. Getting to design a character under specific limitations and guidelines, I don't know why, it's just really fun for me. So when I got into Cookie Run Kingdom and saw that people were attempting to draw them as humans, I knew I had to get in on it. I shall shamelessly hop on the bandwagon and draw some cookies as people. The way I went about choosing which cookies to draw was as follows. At the time of choosing, I had obtained all of the characters that were currently out. I'd have a problem. I separated them into the different rarities: common, rare, epic, super epic, legendary, and ancient. I counted how many were in each tier, and then used a random number generator to choose which character I would be drawing. And as a fun little bonus challenge, because I love giving myself more work, I'll be drawing each chosen cookie with whoever I happen to ship them with, or whoever they're close to if I don't ship them with anyone. First up, we have my absolute favorite cookie in the whole game. The myth, the super epic, Clotted Cream Cookie! I mean, just look at him! The cocky expression, the fancy clothes, and if it wasn't enough, his voice actor also voices my favorite character from Ensemble Stars in the anime. I got so excited when I got to draw him. And for the person I'm drawing him with, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, so I don't know how much Clotted Cream and Affogato Cookie have interacted, if at all. The main reason I even started shipping them was because they were on my team together with another ship I like, and Mokiwe Cookie, who is the team baby. The other ship is like her dad's, so that left Clotted Cream and Affogato being her uncles. And I thought their dynamic would be cute. And I know I'm not the only one. Also, my favorite little detail, they have matching voice lines when they do their, ultimate attack things. I don't think it's at all intentional, it's just Clotted Cream says,
"Hearken to me!"
And then Affogato says,
"Submit to me!"
I just think it's fun. Anyway, about their human designs. The thing with the designs is that they get more complicated as you go up in tiers. I wanted to design everyone as if they would still be in the same world and story, just as humans instead of cookies. So most of their drawing was just trying to interpret their clothes into my style, which is pretty easy because I've done it before. I decided to draw them in a more casual situation, just like Clotted Cream has been working all day and Affogato massages his shoulders because I think that would be cute. Since it's more casual, I had their coats hanging up in the background. I also really wanted to draw Clotted Cream's desk because I've been getting into this one channel recently called Modern Makeovers, where they do a bunch of refurbishing furniture, and a lot of the desks he makes are so pretty. I highly recommend him if you're into watching stuff like that. There's not much to say about their outfits since they're pretty similar to their cookie designs. I just drew them without their coats, just some gay people for your travels. Alright, next up, I'm super excited for this one. I often say that Clotted Cream Cookie is my husband. Black Pearl Cookie is my wife. And here's the thing. Now, I'm not well versed on the intricacies of the Cookie Run Kingdom lore, so forgive me if I'm correct, but I found out some things while I was looking for references. Spoilers for some of the story in Cookie Run Kingdom, I guess. I don't know if it's stuff that comes up in the main story or if it's only in events, but just in case, I'll put a timestamp for when I'm done talking about this, if you care about that. So, Black Pearl used to go by the name White Pearl, and I think she was like a mermaid princess of sorts that had 4 sisters or something, and she was insecure about how she was less powerful than the others. At some point, she ended up saving this character named Lord Oyster by giving him her pearl, I think? Later, he ended up selling it, and I think possibly contributed to the death of her closest friend and attendant, Frilled Jellyfish Cookie. Overtaken by the betrayal and grief, she turned into what she is now. And upon learning this, I almost completely changed the piece I was going to do. We almost got white pearl and frilled jellyfish fan art from me. But I'm gonna go on a tangent for a moment, so just stay with me. I swear it relates back. At the time of working on this video, I'm currently doing Art Fight. For those of you who are unfamiliar, in simple terms, Art Fight is a competition where artists on 2 teams draw art of other people's original characters and earn points for it. If you want to learn more, I recommend looking into it. There's tons of videos out there. Anywho, I found this one character in Art Fight named Priya. She's a marine biologist, and she looks exhausted. I adore her. On Art Fight, you have to provide reference pictures of your characters so that other people can draw them. In one of the reference images of Priya, she was like underwater. It was super dark and she looked terrified. When I saw this piece, I had the clearest idea. So, the context is that Black Pearl is in this aquarium tank thing, one of those ones that are built into the wall. It's giant. How did she get there? Don't worry about it. She's just there. And she's floating around and living her life when she suddenly sees someone walking down the hall next to her tank. And it's Oyster Cookie. Oyster is a descendant of Lord Oyster. Black Pearl holds a visceral grudge against the Oyster family because of what was done to her. Even though Oyster herself did nothing, there's still the whole sins of the father thing. If Black Pearl can't do anything against Lord Oyster, she'll go after his descendants. In this moment, the two stare at each other in a moment of recognition. It's unclear if either of them are angry or terrified. Is this still ship art? I don't know! Either way, Toxic Yuri. For some actual design notes, I took away Oyster's cape because I didn't want to draw it. That's the 3rd time now. But then for Black Pearl, I just had some fun with mermaid headcanons. That's pretty much it. On to the next and final pairing. Right off the bat, I should explain. This one isn't a couple. For one thing, I drew 3 characters. The cookie I got in the randomizer process was Almond Cookie. When I got him, I decided I really wanted to draw him with Cream Puff Cookie, because I thought it would be cute, because she's like his surrogate daughter in my eyes. And then as I thought about it more, I had the thought that I wanted to draw Latte as well, because she's Cream Puff's teacher, and they could be this cute little found family. I think, if anything, Almond and Latte would have a lavender marriage for tax benefits, and like Cream Puff isn't actually their kid, but she has a room in their house that's basically her 2nd bedroom. When it comes to the actual art for this, I went with something more like the Clotted Cream and Affogato piece, where it's just a simple interaction that has the 3 of them taking a walk together. All of their outfits were pretty simple to figure out, since they're epic cookies. All I had to do was translate. I ended up not recording the shading for this one because I really just wanted this video to be done. Not that I didn't enjoy working on it, this video just took a lot longer to finish than I would have liked. I got super busy in July with my birthday at the beginning of the month, and then, as I mentioned before, I did Art Fight all the way through it. I also had to work on setting up some things that I'll be talking about more at the end of the video. By the way, this is going to be at least a 2-part video because I have more designs that I want to do. I don't know when exactly it'll come out, but we'll see. Because I know I'll have the next video, and then the one after that will be the next part from my Yandere Simulator redesign series. If you enjoyed this video and me, you should go watch the first part of that. I don't talk as much in it, but I'm still pretty excited about the new story I've been coming up with, and I think you guys will enjoy what's in store. And with that, we should be reaching the end of the speed paint, so let's look at the final results. As much as I had trouble finishing this video, I had a lot of fun working on it and just getting to indulge in my love for this cookie game. As I mentioned before, there will be a part 2 soon enough, so stick around for that. And now, announcement time. There's a few things to go over. 1, I have a Discord server. This will be a place where you can send in fan art or talks amongst yourselves. There's even channels where you can discuss your own project ideas with others. The next thing, I have officially opened a Ko-fi. Through my Ko-fi, you can donate to me, you can become a member, or you can ask for commissions. For the membership tiers, there's Patchwork Doll, which gets you early access to videos and behind-the-scenes content for $3 a month. There's Marionette, which gives you access to a special channel in my Discord server where I'll ask for feedback, as well as getting your name read at the end of my videos for $5 a month. And then finally, there's Puppeteer, which gets to participate in a poll every month for an extra video I'll make just for the members in that tier for $10 a month. For the details of my commissions, you can either look on my Ko-fi or go to my website. Links for both of those and my Discord server will be in the description. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you may be. Bye!